The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
And here we are. It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. I found out this morning on my way to work that Viktor is not here today. So the one, the only Maddawg, Maddie Kid is in the building.
Yo.
Maddie, you had yet another listener trying to hit on you.
Was it the one during traffic school?
Was there one during traffic school?
Well, I guess it wasn't really. It was more of like a really nice compliment. He said I had a nice DJ voice, but...
Oh, no, it wasn't that whatsoever. That was more so just a nice compliment from our loyal listener, Troublemaker.
That's why I was like, Peaches, that wasn't a hit-on attempt, but...
No. I went to the post on our Instagram, the one picture of you, as you can see here.
I do see.
Look at one of the comments from Andrew. Is Maddie available asking for me? So there you go. See, Viktor and I don't get any comments like that whatsoever.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Not even from the dudes. All right.
Hey,
and
what
you're
can
here
I say?
barely on the air, and magically, you start getting comments. We start getting
People
comments
want
like that. Yeah. You're the Maddawg. You're the Maddawg.
Let's just throw a wig on you guys, and maybe some maybe some eyeliner. Maybe not on you, but I think Viktor could pull it off. It could be Victoria.
Wow, not me.
Well, I don't know. I feel like you probably would not like wearing a wig and eyeliner, and I'm not one to coerce you to do anything you don't want to, but I know Victoria's drag race is in the works.
How can we improve Peach's look? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think, and I know we've already talked about this, but I think step number one is getting you some fire fits.
Okay.
I need to get you some fire fits.
All right. We got paid today, so we can go clothes shopping.
Yes! Like maybe just some like ripped jeans, get you up with what's hip with the kids.
Are skinny jeans back in style, by the way?
I don't think so.
There was a video Aubrie was showing me last night, and basically, this one mom who's supposedly hip with the kids was saying that skinny jeans are back, and she puts them on, and didn't look too good on her.
Disclaimer to all of my skinny jean connoisseurs out there. No hate, all love. Skinny jeans just aren't my cup of tea. And there are only a very select niche of people that can pull off skinny jeans.
Well, let's be honest. Look at Jade Davis.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to put anything on else besides skinny jeans?
No. But
those loose pants those kids wear? Do you really see him wearing those?
One day I'll get him into a pair of one of these bad boys, like the straight-legged cargo pants. He would look so fire. Look so fire. And we'll get you a pair too. And
okay. Well, we'll improve. Maddie will improve my appearance, Viktor's appearance, and when Viktor was gone for that entire week, weren't we supposed to help you make a Tinder profile?
Yeah, but I never got my pictures put together. But I've been going through my camera roll because my phone storage is almost out, and I've been storing the pictures that I like away for the day of reckoning, where we build me a Tinder profile. So,
well, I was hoping that maybe we can get a start on it today, if you wanted to.
Word, let me pull up my album.
At the same time, I'm kind of worried now if we post, a 19-year-old girl's pictures in the K-Bear 101 Idaho Rock and Metal Facebook group. How many old dudes are gonna be like, "Wow, she's pretty."
Wow, she's pretty.
She's not into that type of crowd.
Maybe I'll bag some gals my age. Who knows?
There's a lot of gals your age that do tune into K-Bear.
That's what I'm saying. So, hey, let me get this album pulled up and let's cook.
All right. Okay. So you've heard it here first. Also, if you wondered why we started the hour with Shaking Cages from Silent Theory, which is not traditionally played here all that much on K-Bear, not because we don't like the band, but just because it's not really in the playlist. But I decided today, since Viktor surprised me by not showing up, I would surprise everyone by having Maddie dictate the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem and what we play on this program for today. So
Free will!
The entire noon hour is going to be Maddie's picks. And I can tell you right now, she has the music taste of a guy named Kyle who drinks Monster, rides a dirt bike, that was born in 1993.
And that they fixed the car in the garage.
Yeah. She's been telling me some tracks, and I'm like, really? You like this type of thing?
Hey.
Really? Out of all the songs you could choose. And I was thinking for my birthday too, Maddie.
Yeah?
I was going to do all Peaches picks before I leave. And I don't know, I'll have to get Viktor's permission because that's 5 hours of radio.
I'm sure you'll cook. I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm sure it'll be nice and heavy, just like me. But
nice.
We'll continue the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem as well as Maddie's picks here soon. It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. I am Peaches.
Maddawg.
Do I have any Valentine's Day beds in the system? Here we go. This one can work for
You consider this Valentine's Day?
Sure. It works for your love life, you know, Maddie. Ha ha. Well, nobody on the podcast is going to hear the music bed behind us because we can't play those music beds on the podcast version of the show. I know. It sucks.
I could try to sing it, but I don't think anybody would want that.
I might need to just have you do that off air, and then I can loop it, and we can make it a music bed behind us.
I got you.
Something like that. There was a previous Noon Hour of Madness and Mayhem podcast episode where you just freestyle rapped.
I did, and it was fantastic.
20 seconds. And by freestyle rap, I mean, I don't know what she was doing, but...
Well, I didn't know you were recording.
Anything in this room can be recorded, Maddie. I hope you know that. There's mics. There's a full system here.
Dude, I've learned that seriously the hard way. Like, seriously
There was one time you were singing Justin Bieber's Baby on loop.
I do recall.
Yeah. Well...
And next thing I know, it's blasting over the loudspeakers. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Well... I decided to look up the best Hinge prompts because I don't know what app you're going to use if you decide to make a Tinder profile, Bumble profile.
Dude, I'm going to make a resume.
Hinge, yeah, put out like a funny profile.
Because
that would gain a lot of attention.
I mean, I'm a graphic designer. It's kind of all I got in my pocket.
Right, yeah, exactly. I put pictures of me on back when I was single, you know.
Back in my day.
I put pictures of me with a microphone and my opening line to Aubrie was it the paralegal one? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was diabolical. Paralegal. Does that mean you're in a wheelchair?
You're terrible. Shame on you. I mean, granted, it must have worked out for you, but
well, her sister helped me out because she showed the message to her older sister, and her older sister was like, oh, "Come on, give him a chance. That was funny." So,
hey, you got a wing woman. Nice for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Would you be my wing woman?
Yeah, sure. I can put on the wig and pretend I'm Brenda Pear.
This is my girlfriend. Her name is Brenda Pear. And she is my wing woman for life.
I'm the equivalent if there's like a girl saying, hey, my friend thinks you're cute over there. And then they point to like me in a wig.
Or like if I go on a first date, I look over and you got like a mustache on with like a wig and a newspaper.
Another
with
mustache on top of mine.
Yes, yes. I'm just saying.
Well, I pulled up this article here of because every dating site has those dumb little prompts.
Yeah.
And you can tell who's basic, who really put some thought into it, you know? Mm-hmm. So for dating me is like blank, what would you put? That's a tough one, right?
It is a tough one, especially right out the gate.
Should we resort to Chat GPT? Hey, I'm helping my homie Maddie Kid.
Shout out to Brenda Pear, my wing woman.
Maddawg, make a dating profile.
Dating me is like...
She needs help with dating me is like...
I thought you were going to stop at she needs help. She needs help.
Yeah. Okay, let's make Maddawg stand out. The dating me is like prompt works best if it's funny, a little self-aware, shows off some personality. Here are some options you two can play with depending on her vibe. Dating me is like ordering extra guac, a little unexpected but worth it.
Nah. Too boring. It's just not my speed.
Dating what? Go for it.
Dating me is like driving a 2001 Subaru Outback. You gotta put a lot of work into it, but at the end you'll be so traumatized. I'm just joking.
I'm writing this down like I'm some sort of like court teleprompter.
Write that down.
Dating me is like driving a 2001 Subaru. That's it.
Smooth and classy with a little bit of being stuck on the side of the road every once in a while.
Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we got that prompt out of the way. Now let's move. These pop-up ads are really annoying me. Now let's move on to this year. I really want to. What is there? This year, I really want to. Let's see what ChatGPT suggests. This year, I really want to finally figure out how to fold a fitted sheet.
That's a good one.
What basic comedy that is, huh?
I mean,
everyone can relate to that.
Ha ha, knee slapper. No, what I want to do this year is actually put all of my laundry away. It's been in a never-ending cycle of my laundry not being put away.
Okay, that's a good answer. This year, I'm writing these down for you.
Can you tell I'm not pulling anyone from these Tinder profiles because I'm too boring? I'm more of a conversationalist. What can I say?
I want someone who.
Um.
Come on. The silence is awkward here.
I know.
Wait, what is this music bit? I want to know what this one is.
I want someone who is awesome.
Oh, here we
cool,
go.
And epic.
Chat GPT made a good one. I want someone who won't judge me for door dashing Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
Amen.
There we go.
Amen.
All right. Okay, I'll put that on there. We'll do one more here, and then we'll move on to the next break. We might continue this.
This is actually a cry for me to get a sugar daddy.
Typical Sunday. Should we go with that one? Or my love language is, or green flags I look for? Maybe that one? Oh, no, how about fact about me that surprises people?
I have a big girl job at my age.
Okay, that's not too.
I know it's kind of boring.
Maybe
but
you work it in your way to where you're like, hey, you see that billboard? I designed that.
I've done that a couple times. Okay, yeah, you're right. That was boring. Maybe a fun fact about me.
I know Peaches from K-Bear personally.
That's true. I hosted a heavy metal radio show one time, and I'm allergic to strawberries.
Are you?
I am.
I didn't know about that. Okay, well, if you ever drive me nuts one day, I'm just going to drop off a carton of strawberries.
With a spider in it. Yeah, I know. Flamethrower! The building on fire.
Well, on this noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, Maddie has dictated the playlist just because I gave her permission to do so. Woo-hoo. That's why you heard Behind Blue Eyes from Limp Bizkit just there. But then she decided to really irritate me by playing this next song that I absolutely hate.
What song is it?
And I mean hate. Presidents of the United States,
yes!
Peaches. We're helping Maddie with her dating profile for whichever site she decides to use. Tinder,
Resume,
Hinge, the K-Bear 101 Facebook group.
I go out to local rock shows and I just hand out resumes to all the people that I see. And I'm like, give me a call if you're interested. Here's my business card. And I got like a little tuxedo one with a little bow tie.
Sure, yeah.
You think that's how I'd bag?
Become Dapper Maddie.
Yeah, I think my biggest fear is dating websites. I just feel like I've heard one too many crazy stories, and I'm not willing to be a statistic. But also, I'm not willing to die alone, so...
There's a group of people that will easily protect you, Maddie, just in case.
I do know.
You have one of those weird scenarios. Right, yeah, you can... Yeah. Well, maybe me and Aubrie could be in disguise in the corner of the restaurant.
You both have the mustaches with the newspaper with the eye holes cut out with the wigs.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And then so that way, if you start making that pigeon noise at the table, maybe you have like a red button below.
Smart.
You can hit it like what the president has, like a nuclear launch button or something like that.
I'll get a life alert. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. But instead, it's just something's going wrong.
Your date's like, wait, why do you have like this giant ugly necklace on? You're like, no reason. No reason at all.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Wasn't Katie from Z103 supposed to have some sort of like dating event happen?
I think so. I haven't been keeping up on it since she's been kind of going tag teamsies with the people from the Heart.
Yeah. Shout out to Mosey. Awesome.
Shout out to Mosey. I hear you. I see you. And Jovi, if you're listening, I love you, bud. But I think that one's 21 plus, and unfortunately, I am not 21 plus.
Yeah. That's the thing is you are literally a kid.
I am, both literally and, well, I guess societally. I'm like in the trial run of adulthood. Like I'm not a preemie adult yet.
And you just turned 19.
Did.
Couple months ago?
Yep, back in May.
In May.
The best day of the year, May 12th.
I'll be 29 in almost a week.
I know. I'm so sad you're leaving to California for your birthday.
I know Melissa was talking to me about potentially decorating the K-Bear studio like you do with all the birthdays, like you and Melissa both do for all the birthdays.
Yeah, when are you leaving?
I leave on the 29th, but then on Thursday, we are going to try all the fair food. So a good portion of that day, we're going to be out. And then the next day, I'm going to be so full, I'm not even going to really eat anything. And then probably might have to use the airplane bathroom.
That's rough.
Right.
Those things are tiny.
There's a video of me I have on my Snapchat from a year or two ago of me trying to squeeze into the airplane bathroom. Yeah. Back when I had hair and no facial hair.
Same.
Okay, I'm hoping you never do, Maddie.
No,
I'm sure you can pull it off.
Hey,
but
if you and Aubrie ever go on a date for whatever reason, maybe I could pull up with the mustache.
Sure,
the
like
newspaper.
She's gonna hate me all of a sudden.
I don't know. Or like that one time when we went to the mall, I'm just like in buckle, like, It's going good.
You're like our little kid, basically.
I know. I was just following you around.
Aubrey's not short. She's like 5'11", and you're like 5'3".
Yeah, it looked like I was having an outing with my parents.
And then her brother was with us too, and he's also really tall himself.
Yeah, and I was sitting here packing around a Snoopy Funko Pop. But
you were kind of dressed like, what's that lady's name from The Incredibles? The Come With Me, Darling, that lady.
Edna.
Yeah, you were kind of...
Is it because I have a bowl cut? Are you saying I have a bowl cut? Bruh.
You got to be her for Halloween now. No, the thing that you told me was you wanted to be Jade Davis for Halloween, and I thought that was hilarious because maybe
he's so good.
You give yourself the Ruby Rose haircut. I even showed Aubrie a picture of Ruby Rose, and she was like, Maddie could pull off that like slicked black hair that Jade sort of has.
Dude, I do it for the bit. You know I would.
And then you take the hair that you cut off, put it on your face, like in the shape of a beard, and you straighten it. You straighten it because Jade straightens his beard.
Yeah, I know. I might as well just get it like a Dumbledore costume if I'm going to go that route.
But no. You gotta do that, and then I have the fake tattoo sleeves.
There you go.
That we can put on one arm for you.
There you go.
And you can put on some gray shirt. You can have a cane, and you can maybe dye the cut off hair a little gray. Oh, dude, that would be the funniest costume. He would get a kick out of it too. I know that for a fact.
I'd even like put a chunk of flesh on my leg just to really kick it home.
Just because of his accident recently?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't go that far, but
I think he's at the point where he can laugh about it. Jade, if you're listening and you're not at the point where you can laugh about it, I'm sorry.
So we're wrapping up this noon hour of Madness and Mayhem here with a sort of like, we're doing it the lazy way. We're going lazy, the Gen Z way, by having ChatGPT work for us.
Amen.
And so I gave ChatGPT this whole prompt about developing a dating profile for you.
Oh, brother.
And I said basically your personality, what you're looking for, everything she just got broken up with, that type of, the whole thing.
The whole 9 yards.
And so then ChatGPT says, got it, thanks for the context. Maddawg's profile should balance authentic emo/quirky charm with her warm, funny, lovable personality so it stands out but still feels true to who she is and not just another sad breakup rebound profile. Here's the best approach for her vibe. And it gives me the whole breakdown. But I do like what it says for the photos. Mix of her cozy retro vibe, teacups, grandma couch, cardigans, crochet blanket aesthetic with some fun, candid ones. And then it says if she's got that emo streak, one moody, edgy photo fits, not just not all of them.
I've got like a 3-day emo streak, and that's about it.
Okay, well, here we go. It also used some of the prompts that we entered before. Dating me is like crashing at grandma's house, but with cooler playlists and a lot more eyeliner.
Amen.
There we go. This year, I really want to adopt more plants than my room can handle and maybe fall in love with someone who waters them with me.
Dude.
That's basic.
I'm going to be for real with you.
I'm about to barf.
I actually can't keep plants alive, like at all.
Nobody can. Every time I talk to someone who has plants, they're like, yeah, I can keep them alive. And they think it's like a funny part of their personality.
It's just not worth the effort. It's just not worth the time it takes. But I do have fish. Do you have pet fish?
You do have tons of fish. That's one thing many people don't really know about you. I didn't know till like months in of you working here that you're like, yeah, by the way, my room is full of fish tanks.
I love my babies. I'm a proud mother.
I want someone who can laugh at dumb jokes, scream scene to sad songs in the car, and still sit in silence without it feeling weird.
Scream scene. Tonight will be the night. Yeah.
Can you do the whole scream singing? Like the high-pitched? Because Maddie's one of those people.
No.
This irritates me.
No.
She says she can't sing at all. But then when she does, it's better than anything I've ever done in my entire life.
It's only because I do it for the bit. But by scream singing, you mean like high, like pitch, shrill?
Yeah. Like whenever you hear some vocalist, like not even Spirit Box, because Courtney goes deep. She has a deeper voice. I'm trying to think of who does the scream singing. Deadlands, Casey Carlson. She can do the scream singing. You know.
I think my voice is too deep for that. I got a pretty deep voice for a young lady my age.
Because Casey Carlson's like 23. She sounds normally like this.
Okay.
But then she goes into... Oh, wait, that's still the clean singing. Yeah, so you can
I'm
practice.
working on. I'm more of the. My name is too fat. I'm smoking. You know, that's bad. That's all I got. I'm sorry, I
Sounded
can't
like
commit
Hunt the
more.
Dinosaur.
That's all I got for you. I'm sorry.
What is the one thing that you did that you usually say in like what's that? Now I'm drawing a blank. It's driving me nuts. You usually sing it like the I'm better off. No. Be who you are. That's
Be who you are.
say something like that.
Yeah, rest in peace to the gal who sang that. I miss you, girl.
There's that. What else do you do around here?
La 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 la.
You do that.
I don't know.
You also whistle from time to time, and you impersonate like somebody's phone. Yeah, there's that.
I love antagonizing these hallways with my yapping. All I do is just run up and down, and go la 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 la, or yak 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 yak, or blah 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 blah. I'm sure a lot of the salespeople, especially, get really tired of it after a while.
I don't know if we're going to be able to upload your pictures to the K-Bear group because yet again, we might just get a whole bunch of comments from people who haven't listened to this hour of saying things like, they're trying to get you, and it's like that's not your type of crowd.
Now I'll put together the resume and I'll be like, "Okay, guys, no applications. I just need feedback." And then we'll kind of go from there.
All right.
We'll go from there.
All right. We might have to get ask Jade for permission to do something like that.
God, no. You know what? As much as I appreciate the offer and as much as I love the K-Bear Army, I'll figure it out.
Right,
Maybe
yeah.
I'll just move to the Oregon coast. That's probably where I belong.
Just disappear and change your name?
Yeah.
And then I'll go searching for it, but then I'll hear off in the distance you doing the whole...
On like a distant hill cliff, I'm like, you're like, Maddie, is that you? Yes, Peaches, it is me.
Well, the one song I found out that you cry to quite a lot
Is it Everlong by Foo Fighters?
is Foo Fighters
Yeah.
from... I almost said Foo Fighters from Everlong. Everlong from the Foo Fighters. And we'll wrap up this noon hour of Madness and Mayhem with that track. Thank you, Maddie, for joining today.
Always my pleasure.
And I'll be back at 2 for Peaches Pit Party. Any last words, Maddie? Anything you want to plug? Nothing?
Be who you are.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.